Speaking of coffee and being up in the morning and just being outside, we should talk about the weather, which is, I don't know, it kind of is like coffee weather if you think about it, because just, drizzly, cool, kind of overcast outside. This is Hummelstown right now, where the roads are a little bit damp from the rain that we've seen, and this isn't going to be a crazy rain chance, and right off the bat, and we've been telling you that, but it is something that you're going to want to watch out for, just for your own convenience and obviously personal comfort. You don't want to get rained on, regardless of how light the rain is. I mean, you still might be able to get away with it. I mean, I wouldn't care, but that's besides the point. We're watching right now, not a whole lot of activity. As we get through the rest of the day, you're still not going to see a whole lot of activity. It's really this low pressure system right here that is driving the rain threat that we see Friday afternoon and into the evening, and it's bringing some decent rain on the further East Coast in places like New Jersey, Philly. Those guys are actually going to get maybe some decent totals there, but for us here, kind of slim pickings, and that's how it's going to be throughout the afternoon and even into the evening. I mean, it's exactly what you're seeing here. These dots, these on and off showers that just persist throughout the day. You might see some heavier totals, some heavier downpours at some point, but for the most part, pretty not intense, pretty not crazy, and that's kind of what we were looking at really from several days out. It never looked like a great rain chance, but it is something that is materializing as a rain chance. So it's one of those things where, yeah, we got to deal with the rain, and thankfully it's only one day, but this really paints the picture right here for you. Most of us getting not even 1/10 of an inch of rain out of this event, but further to the east, you can see where it is making a difference. So for us, we're not really the main benefactor of this opportunity that we see in the afternoon, and with that said, it's really going to be more atmospheric, this rain, than it is going to make in terms of an actual impact. We sit in the mid to upper 60s today, as we have the past several days. Thankfully, if you do like warmer weather, I've got some good news for you. By the time we get to Monday into Tuesday, we're milding out, upper 70s. Then we break the 80s by the time we get to Tuesday. That's above average. Notice the shift here from 10 degrees below to a few degrees above. So, and that has a lot to do with this upper level ridge that we're seeing across the United States over the next several days, which is going to clear out the air. It's going to allow more sunshine, and when you get that consistently, your temperatures are going to rise, pretty much guaranteed. So we have a very warm stretch coming up. Warm for this time of year, I would say. It's obviously not going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to be a dry heat, so that will add to your comfort. Starting to cool down heading into the later part of next week. But I think overall, for those who like this kinds of weather, this is probably a week to make use of, because it's not going to be like this much longer. In fact, we already have indications that we're going to be cooling down mid-October with a big cold front. So we'll be watching that, but very beautiful weather, this next week.
Warming up as we flip the calendar to October.
I know, it's just been a weird year,
yeah.
Just below average and then above, and what can you do?
All right, thank you, Jackson.